Good morning, Lion Nation. I am Grace Green, the Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Schools, and I am joined by Dorian Dow, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools. We are looking forward to our time today, deepening our understanding and commitment, making learning visible for students. Thank you for being on this journey with us.
Today, our intention is for non-core teachers to move toward increased implementation of learning targets and success criteria to provide teacher clarity, make learning visible for students, and increase students' ability to self-assess and set goals.
We will work toward this intention through the following criteria of success: completion of module on appropriate level, completion of exit card. This is where you will share evidence of your day's work, so this is a requirement for today. The work of improving high-quality Tier 1 instruction began during the CSIP planning process. Last spring, during our listening visits, we presented on our 4 Ps, one of which was professional development. Today's learning deepens our focus on high-quality Tier 1 instruction.
In order to achieve our goal of success for all students, we have to ensure they have access to the most effective and impactful learning experiences possible. Visible learning is a set of influences based on research that allows us to be strategic in our design with the intention of increasing student ownership and self-efficacy.
By considering our impact and designing high-quality Tier 1 learning experiences, using the influences outlined in the visible learning research strategically, our students can work toward becoming their own teachers, including self-assessing and setting goals to reach learning intentions.
Our goal is always to ensure 1 year of growth for 1 year of schooling. We know many of our students will require acceleration beyond that to close gaps.
By using influences in the zone of desired effects, we can use our time with our students most wisely, creating the greatest impact.
The influence of teacher clarity through effective use of learning intentions and success criteria discussed in each personalized module fall within that zone of desirable effect.
Collectively, we can create a learning environment that empowers and engages all students in a way that helps them forward their learning. By providing comparable learning frameworks in every classroom, we empower students to become leaders of their own learning everywhere.
Today's work is continued from our August 19th District PD Day around visible learning. Making connections in our learning helps us determine our purpose in learning. Today's learning is connected to Northwest's goals and vision around high-quality Tier 1 instruction. We are to the point in which all staff have a basic foundational introduction to visible learning, and we can now begin differentiating by content and self-assessed readiness. Please read the detailed instructions and information to know what the individual expectations are for today.
Each module today follows a similar format and is leveled along the progression toward full and effective use of learning targets and success criteria. We will quickly walk you through the first module to preview the format. All modules will follow that same format.
Each module begins with a learning target and success criteria, as well as an opportunity to access prior knowledge through a Padlet. It then digs deeper into those 5 success criteria for use of learning targets and success criteria to develop teacher clarity by building background knowledge, considering application in a non-core classroom, and then providing time to implement in your classroom. You will then upload or link examples of your implementation to the exit card. If you complete a module, you can move to the next one. Also, if at any time you feel you need to re-level your learning, you have access to all 5 modules in the folder. Thank you for your participation and reflection today. We look forward to reading the exit cards and seeing how you implemented learning targets and success criteria in your non-core classroom.